Dear students, I am Professor Shivanand. Welcome to my Analog Circuits online classes. Today's topic is zero crossing detector, which is simply called as just CD. What is zero crossing detector? Zero crossing detector is a circuit or a detector circuit which is used to detect the zero crossings present in the given input voltage. An important application of the comparator is the zero crossing detector, or is also called as sine wave to square wave converter. Students, what is comparator? Comparator is a op-amp open loop circuit which compares the two input voltages Vin and Vref. There are two types of comparators, inverting comparator and non-inverting comparator. This we already studied in the previous video. The basic comparator circuits can be used as a zero crossing detector when Vref is equal to 0. Students, what is Vref is equal to 0? We know that to rig up any comparator circuit, we need Vin and we need Vref voltages. Since today's topic is zero crossing detector, here 0 is nothing but the reference voltage. Therefore, in comparator circuit, we are taking Vref as equal to 0. The circuit diagram of the zero crossing detector using inverting comparator is as shown. Here Vin, the zeros present in the input signal Vin is connected to inverting terminal, that is negative terminal, and reference voltage called 0 is connected to non-inverting terminal, that is positive terminal. Two resistors are connected to each. So this resistor R is connected in series with Vin, and this resistor R is connected to Vref. Two diodes called protecting diodes or clamping diodes D1 and D2 are connected here to protect the operational amplifier from excessive currents coming from Vin or Vref. This resistor is connected here to protect the two diodes when excessive current passes through this Vin. Students, let us take Vin as a sinusoidal signal. To draw the input-output waveforms, first you draw sinusoidal signal, indicate the peaks, positive peak and negative peak. And you know, since it is a comparator need another input signal called Vref. In zero crossing detector, Vref is 0. Therefore, in the input signal, these are the places of zeros. Cross these zeros and extend the vertical lines to draw the output waveform V0. Students, one important point you have to understand here, there are two zeros. One zero is here when signal passes from positive direction to negative direction. Here there is one more zero where signal travels from negative cycle to positive cycle. So let us understand the working of the circuit to draw the output waveform V0. When input Vin passes through 0 in the negative direction, output V0 switches to plus Vsat. I mean to students, when input voltage travels from positive to negative, here there is a 0. As soon as this 0 occurs, my output switches to plus Vsat. Similarly, output V0 switches to minus Vsat when input Vin passes through 0 in the positive direction. I mean to students, here when input travels from negative to positive direction, here there is a 0 in the input signal. As soon as this 0 is detected by the circuit, my output jumps to minus Vsat. Yeah. There are two special signals we can apply to zero crossing detector practically. One signal is called as low frequency signal. So what is meant by low frequency signal? In low frequency signal, my fundamental period is high. Since this fundamental period is high, the frequency, that is equal to 1 by T, is very less. So this kind of signal is called as low frequency signal, or is also called as slowly changing waveform. In any low frequency signal or a slowly changing waveform, zeros are occurring very late. Therefore, when input Vin is a low frequency signal or slowly changing waveform, then output V0 may not switch quickly from one saturation voltage to other because zeros are detected very slowly. Second case, when input Vin is a random noise signal, then output V0 fluctuates between two saturation voltages by detecting zero crossings randomly. I mean to say, students, when input Vin is random signal like this, where you can see lot of zeros are occurring one after the other randomly. When this type of Vin is applied to the zero crossing detector, output V naught fluctuate between the two saturation levels randomly. Yeah, sometimes my zero crossing detector fails to detect the zeros in these two special cases. Therefore, we are using positive feedback or regeneration action. Positive feedback or regeneration action is used to cause the output V0 to change faster and to eliminate the any false output transitions due to noise signals at the input.